So today I'll be showing off frictionless goats. You first start off by making a pen for them, basically a solid block here, surrounded by blocks they can't pathfind through, and blocks they can't jump onto. Except for this single block, which is where we're going to force them to jump onto. You then put the goat in the middle and hold some wheat. And so basically what we want to do is we want this goat to be ready to jump. Because the way that the priorities are set up with the new AI is that wheat will always override whatever they're doing. They'll always be tempted more than wanting to jump or ram anything. By running this command, I can see that the jump cooldown is 410 ticks away. And so basically we hold this wheat for around a minute or two. And then once the goat no longer has a cooldown, which you would know by just waiting long enough, we will be able to force it to jump. There you go. And so now what we do is we switch to spot 2, and then back to spot 1 once we see it turn its head. Like so. And so now it jumped, although it's still targeting the wheat as its main objective. And that means that its jumping task can never finish, and it can never set its friction back to normal. The goat will stay like this until you stop holding the wheat. There you go. So now if we do that again, hold the wheat, 751 ticks away. So that might tick a bit. Basically, the concept around this is that AI has tasks. It has the jumping task, breeding task, ramming task, tempted task, and I believe one more. And basically, the tempting task is always highest priority. Whenever someone is holding wheat, it must try to look at that person or get tempted by it. Although the jumping task does something which no other entity does. Basically, when it attempts to jump, it starts the task off by setting its friction off. And they do this so that the curvature of the jump looks nice. And then when the task ends, it sets the friction back on. The only issue is that the ending of this task will only happen once you stop holding the wheat. The task will be frozen until the wheat task has finished, because it is higher priority. Now we should be able to do it again. Yep. And there we go. Okay. So now if I put some wheat in my off, I can take this, and there you go. Stubborn. So as you could probably tell, this isn't how mobs usually behave when on a leash.